Okay, this is a demonstration on how to do a text in Premiere Elements. And so once you laid the video background here, at video 1, layer 1, and then what we do is on the right side we choose the T over here, and then under the titles we choose, over here it shows motion titles. We will click on this and just choose the classic titles in general. Under the general we just pick the default text and click on it, drag it over to video 2, and then this is where we can add a text. So let's say exalted. This one you have to type everything in full. Forever you are exalted. And then next thing is to adjust the font size, let's say 80. And then next thing to do is to go under the styles, and we'll choose, for the purpose of the worship lyric for YouTube, we can choose this one, Birch White, and the style is there. What we need to do is just change the font type. So we change the font type over to Arial. We choose black, okay, and then we'll move this to the center. We can easily move to the center by clicking Align, Center, Center. And if it's too big, then double click this again, select all, and then change the size to say 70. Okay, then you need to align again. Right? So let's say you are worthy of honor and praise. Okay, again too big, select everything, press the we can do align, change the size to say 60, and we gotta choose center text, right? Then choose align. Once it's aligned, then we are done. Okay, and to create another text, we can easily duplicate this one. So this one, let's say we say it's verse 1, and we can right click, copy, and do a paste, and then we can do verse 2. So verse 2, we can drag this over here. So now this one is verse 2, so we double click it, and all we need to do is just amend the text. Lord, okay, disappeared. Let's try again. Otherwise we do undo, double click this, select everything, and then Lord, I your name on high. Okay, the style is all there, and then next thing we need to do is just to align and click here. So you see it is now center, middle. Same thing again, we want to do next verse, and we can easily copy and paste, bring to here. We can say this is sentence 2, sentence 3. Then we can adjust the alignment. So you can always manually set to the align. Then once you're done, and if you were to say I want to reuse this, you can drag it over here again, and then so you can reuse. And if you were to change the text to say 2 to 4, okay, then over here will also be reflected here, 2 4, see? But you gotta make sure that every time you create one, make sure you change the name so that it's reflected accordingly. So right now it's V2. You can get confused. Okay, So if it's confusing, make sure you remove it, bring this down, and now you have, see, V3. Okay, and you add one V1 again. Then let's say you type something wrong for V1. By the way, this is default. So make sure that before you bring it down to the to here, make sure you change the name. Okay, so let's say I remove it. So I got 2v1 and you can see this same v1, double click it, and I can change the text. And then it will reflect over here as N as well. Okay, so hope this helps. And also if you need to apply the transition as well, then you do the cross dissolve, drag it over in between clips, and then play, and it will change. Okay, so that's it.